What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Yeah. You see where I'm at in a parking lot. This is where I made it. Which is Dallas. I dropped the load. Y'all know that. But when I come out from dropping, I went to McDonald's. Which McDonald's screwed my order up. I wanted a double quarter pounder with no onions and blah. That had mac sauce, and they give me a single quarter pounder with onions. I'm like, man, I ain't going back, because I'd have to go down, come out here, turn right, go up there, do a U-turn, go back the other way. It's just been a pain in the ass. So I ate what I had. But anyways, yep. So now we headed to Waco. Go around here and get us a load. Going back to Georgia. He ain't said nothing about going to Maybank, which I was expecting to have to go there again. But he ain't said nothing. So I don't know. Looks like there may be some rain in the future here. Yep. It sure looks like it with them clouds right there. And these over here, yeah. But anyhow. Yeah, we got to go up here, make a left, and then immediate right. But I got to be tricky with it because it's a hard right turn. I'll wait on the light. I ain't gonna run a light this early in the morning. I'll wait. It's Sunday morning. Yep. And there we go. Y'all see right here. Left. And then I got to make this right here. But if I don't do it from over here, I'll be all up on the wall, that curb over there. And that wall. There we go. Alright, we cleared it all. Alright. So that puts us on 183, and then 183 back over to 35 south, and we'll be trucking it up. Let's go. Alright, there's the flags, folks. The big flags down here. Yep. Oh boy. That sun is bright. Needs to go back behind them clouds. Had to deal with that bitch coming in here yesterday. I was hoping to get up this morning and it'd still be dark, but you know, I did sleep in. I had a long day yesterday, so I did sleep in today. If he'd give me a load out of here, I'd have went from here all the way back to Austell today, but he didn't give me a load out of here, so yeah, it is what it is. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all when we get downtown. Alright, here we are coming into downtown. There's the Renaissance Hotel. Yep. You know, that thing looks old, but it was built in mid-80s or late 80s, 88, I think, what I Googled. But it looks like it's something from the old days. But that's marble. Yeah, that is marble. The whole damn building is made, looks like it's made out of marble. That's pretty cool. Anywho. Yeah, I was hoping to get a lit up picture of the skyline this morning, but man, I was too tired. Yeah. Not only that, I had to have a 10-hour break. I stopped at 8:30, so it was about 9:15 when I pulled in that parking lot, so I couldn't officially leave until 7:15, and yeah, I've been going now about 15 minutes, so yeah, I left at 8 o'clock. But anyhow, it is what it is. There's a reunion tire. Yep. Alright. Now, if this was a weekday at 7:15 in the morning out here, this would be a clusterfuck. But it's not. It's the weekend, so yeah, buddy. Alright. Anywho, I want to get a picture of that for a thumbnail, the reunion tower. Ain't got no traffic around me. There we go. I got one picture. Let's see. There's another one. I got two. Whoa. Two pictures. Yeah. And it's lit up too. You can see the lights on it. It's lit up right now, but can't really see them in the daylight. But you can see the clouds coming up. So I ain't gonna have to worry about the sun here for much longer. Nope. Oh, it's Sunday. Yeah, I won't be going to Maybank on no Sunday. That place ain't gonna be open. That's good. Yep. Yeah, here we are, turning into the dark sky. See, it's dark. Yep. There's definitely some rain in them there clouds. Yep. Oh well. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Hey folks, right here is Carl's Corner. Yep. That's the old Willie Nelson truck stop. Used to be called Willie's Place. Yep. Anywho, yeah. We're moving right along. We're about 50 miles from Waco. What's that sign say? Oh. Never leave a child or pet alone in a car. If seen, call. Yeah. I wouldn't do that anyway. Anywho. Yeah, let's see. I ain't even put it in my GPS. I just guessed 50 miles. Let's see how far it is for real. Well, we had the 373. We got to go to the 330. That's 43 miles. So, yeah. Not counting 4 miles, so about 47 miles total. Yeah, my GPS says 47 miles. Alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all. Oh no, we gotta swim. Let's get around. Oh yeah, we don't want to get caught up next to one of them. I I see them things people got stuck in their windows all the time. They cover half the window. It's like a screen deal, and it covers half the window. Where the hell do they get those from? I see them all the time, but I ain't never been able to find one. I don't know. Anywho. Alright, folks. We got 30 miles to our exit. 30 miles. Alright, there's the McLean Stadium. Yep. And right over there is Baylor University, so you know what that means, folks. We're in Waco. Yep. And we are 5 miles from our exit. 5 miles. Not bad at all. Oop. Alright. Yeah. Anywho. We getting there. Oh, this lane is. Well, what the hell? Guess I need to go this way. There we go. This lane ain't going in. Alright, I'll get back with y'all down here in our exit. Folks, our exit is coming up. Not this one. I mean, I could get off on this one and make it to the same place, but, you know, I'm going to stay right here and then get off on the next exit. Yep. That way I can stay I stay here so I can stay at speed. So when you get over there, the speed drops to 50 or whatever. Out here you can stay at 70. Traffic was all backed up and shit. I would go that way. But traffic ain't backed up or nothing, so we good going this way. And this is our exit. Yep. Get off here, make immediate right. There's Tractor Supply, and we're 2.5 miles away. Maybe 3 miles. Alright, right here at the Tractor Supply. Make this right. Oh boy. Alright. There we go, yeah. There to the end, and we're gonna make a left and then another immediate right. And then from there we're only like 1.5 miles, 2 miles away. Alright, folks. Here we are. Yep. We have made it. Alright. Yep. Now I'll get back with y'all when we get out of here. Alright, folks, we out of there now. We're gonna run over here to the P-lot, wait a wagon, get some fuel, get some fresh drink. Yep. You can go from there. Oh, yeah. Give me old spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's too. Yeah, it's only 20 after 9 out here, but that's all right. They'll tell me I have to wait for it, and I don't have a problem waiting for it. It's always better when it's fresh. Yep. Anywho, all right, folks. I'll get back with y'all in a bit. All right, folks, we we are here at the P lot. Yep. Pull around here to the scale and weigh this wagon. And then, yeah. And then go from there. Ooh, we got a sweet Pete up here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. He even got his Harley Davidson painted to match on the back. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And what is this Yahoo doing? He sat there in the middle of the damn lane forever. Now he... Man, I'm gonna be here forever getting fuel. I might go to Flying J and get fuel after I leave here. Yep. Alright. Let's get off the scale. Don't try this at home, folks. 5 miles an hour in reverse with a trailer. I am a professional. Whatever. Anywho. Damn, I got lucky. Look at that. What a deal. Alright, folks. I'm going to get out and pump some fuel. And I'll get back with y'all when I get out of here. Alright, folks. We're headed north now. I had to move the axles a little bit on the trailer. I was a little bit over. Had to move it like 5 holes. But yeah, we rolling now. Alright, folks. We are 24 miles from being back on I-20. Trying to decide on where I want to do my 30-minute break. Yeah, I gotta take a break. Decided yet where to do it. But anywho, it ain't like I got to decide right now. I mean, I got plenty of time. I'm just at that point where I want to take a break. I just don't know. Well, just don't know where I want to do it yet. But anywho, I did clean the windows while I was getting fuel. I don't know if y'all noticed out the front, but yeah, I cleaned all the windows while I was getting fuel. They damn sure needed it. Well. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Folks, we're about 2 miles, a little less than 2 miles from getting back on I-20. Yep. Been an uneventful morning so far. Ain't much happened, of course, it's Sunday, so yeah, not normal. Other than the landing gear whooping my ass on this trailer, ain't nothing really happened this morning. checked in there, she rejected my trailer, and then the other guy come out and looked at it. I was like, man, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You can go in. Yep, that's what I was thinking too, but anyhow. We are, yeah, you can see the skyline over there. There it is, right there above the tree. Right here's I-20. Yep. Now we headed east. Ooh. Alright. Well, yeah, now the sun's on the dash. I can't leave my phone up there no more. Anywho, alright folks, yeah, we're gonna get over here. We're gonna hang out in this lane till we get the outskirts of Dallas. We get past, well, normally on most days, all these other lanes will be backed up, stop and go, or people merging. But I think it's Sunday, it shouldn't be a problem, but you don't ever know. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I just had to call 911 riding along here, and I was passing exit 477. I look over and there's smoke just bellowing. The grass is on fire right there. There was nothing else there, just the grass was burning. I don't know. It wasn't a big fire, but it don't take much out here for a little old grass fire to become a big fire. So I called 911 and let them know. I mean, yeah, by the time the fire department gets there, somebody might pull off there and spray it down. I don't know, but I did call them. But anyhow, we are, yep, the 481 now. That's about 4 miles back. Yep. Well, shit. I laid in the back for my 30-minute nap. You know, and I just looked. I've been here an hour and 52 minutes. A little more than what I wanted to be here. So let's get out of here. Avoid the big hole right there. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, it's 2:45. I'm debating. I got a Red Bull here in my hand. I'm debating on whether I want to drink it or not. This time of the afternoon, if I drink that, I'm not going much further. I might still have 6 hours on my clock, but I had a long day yesterday. Today gonna be a short day. Yep. And if I drink that Red Bull right now, I won't never go to sleep. So, anywho, you know what? I'm drinking it. I'm gonna drive to at least 6. Yeah. I'm drinking it. I'm gonna get out of Texas today at a minimum. Alright. Well, I got a line of traffic in front of me. It's probably a mile long. I hope we don't have no damn construction zone coming up soon, because it's going to be a cluster. Yeah, well, the traffic broke up a little bit the way it looks. So we might be alright. Yeah, people started, I don't know. I still see a good bit of traffic up there. But anyhow, it is what it is. We're rolling on. Whoop, whoop, let's go. Damn, my boo-boop horn was sounded a little dead a minute ago. Ain't got no boo-boop left in me, my horn sound. Been a long couple days. Alright, folks. Here is the second inspection station. It is all locked up. Yep. Alright, hope. Yeah, there ain't no flashing lights, okay. I seen the trucks up in, yeah, there's a couple on the west side, and then this one on the east side. I thought maybe they was open, but you can't ever tell. I mean, the first one, sometimes them lights won't be flashing on that first sign, and you get to that second sign, they are flashing. But anywho, it is what it is. We moving right along. So we got about 90 miles till we'll be in Louisiana. That'll be about 5 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go on to the 33 maybe. Yeah, the 33 will probably be my limit for today. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop. Yep. So let's see. I'll go on and put it in the GPS and see how far away we are. H-A-U-G-H-T. Louisiana. Truck stop. Pilot, go. Start new route. Yeah, I can set my GPS up where all I gotta do is tell it where to go, but it'd be just like my talk text on my phone. A lot of times I gotta go in and change what I just told it to say, but I don't know, I guess I got an accent because it don't understand what I'm saying half the time. I'm like, I ain't say that, but it damn sure types it out. So yeah. Anywho, 121 miles. We'll be there about 5:15. That's perfect. That's going to be my limit for today. Alright, well, I'm going to get back with y'all. There's a raindrop and the sun shining. What a deal, what a deal. I mean, I knew these clouds looked like, especially these ones over here, but right over me is not too bad. But got a little little bit of rain. Yeah, well. Alright, folks, we are 32 miles from the state line. Yeah, well. We're getting there slowly but surely. Oh boy. It'll be about 20 after 5 my time when we get there, so yeah. Be 20 after 4 local time. Which is fine with me. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, we are 3 miles from the state line. 3 miles. Alright, here goes, folks. Right up here is going to be the state line. See the rest there on the westbound side. So, right. Yeah, right there's the last mile marker. And right here's the state line where the road gets wide. Welcome to Louisiana, folks. Yep, we're down in Louisiana. Local time is 3:40 p.m. It is 96 degrees. Yep. Chance of rain, not likely. And we're moving right along. Yep. We got 11 miles up here. We'll get on 220, take the bypass around. But anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all up here. Alright, folks, yep, here we are. We're crossing Cross Lake here on 220. I was on the phone with the wife, but yep, we are 20 miles from where we stopping, 20 miles. But I don't know, I might go a little further than that. I might go on to the TA over there at the 81 exit. We'll see how I feel when we get to the 33. Alright, here we are getting back on 20. Yeah, I need to slow down. Be a good idea, or I end up in the hole right there. That would be good. Anywho, yeah. I'm still feeling pretty good, so I might go on to the, I don't know. We'll see. We still 7 miles from our exit. We'll see. Right here is where I had it scheduled to stop, but yeah, truck stop looks kind of full. Well, there's a couple of spots in there, but I want to go on a little further. Yep. So, yeah. Go up here to either I ain't gonna stop at the 44, probably to 81 is where I'm gonna go. Yep. And then that's only 50 miles away. Yeah, I can't stop with 4.5 hours on the clock. Now, I'll stop with 3.5 hours on the clock, but I ain't stopping with 4.5. Although I did have a long day yesterday. Another 50 miles. That'll put me at 6 o'clock. That's when I planned on stopping earlier. Remember earlier in the video I said I'm gonna run until about 6 o'clock. So that'll put me about 6 o'clock, 50 more miles. It's 5:15 right now my time, so 4:15 local time. Yep. So that'll work. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes sir, yes sir. We got us one of them Lone Stars, that's right. Yep, let's go. Yes, one of them international Lone Stars, eh? They alright, they just a Pro Star with a different hood, but yeah, the look of them Lone Stars. See, look in the mirror there. See it there in the mirror? That's what I like about it, the look. Yep. Now let's go over. Alright. Let me get back with y'all here shortly. Alright, folks, we are, let's see, we at the 77. Yeah, the 77 here, so 4 miles from our exit. Yep. And this time I ain't driving past my exit, I'm done. It is 10 minutes to 6, so yep, I am done. Oh boy. I don't know why they got all these, they're not working on this shit today. I don't know why they got all the cones out. I guess they don't feel like putting them back out when they come back Monday. Yep. Oh yeah. Tar. I'm gonna sleep like a beast well tonight. Well, no, maybe I don't want to do that. Sleep like a bear in hibernation now. Yeah, there we go. Anywho. Alright, I'll give it y'all and get off the exit. Alright. We're here at 81. 32 more miles. I ain't going to West Monroe. I'm getting off right here. I think I'll go another 30 miles, but no. I ain't doing it. I'm done. D-U-N. Done. Yep. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright. Oh, look at that westbound traffic. Yeah, it is a mess. Yeah. But we ain't got to deal with it. We're parking. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. You see this? They got a little island right here with curves, but at least they left them where you can drive over them. It makes no sense, but whatever. Hopefully the spot I like to park is open on the flat land over there. Oh no, this place is full. Are you serious right now? It is completely full. Not one spot available. Well, son of a... Well, maybe I am going to the 112. Oh, Lord. I didn't want to. I wanted to stay right here. I wonder. Just say no parking over. Yeah, I can't park out here in the driveway. Do not block driveway. See your sign right there says no parking. Oh. There's that International. That Lone Star. And now we're headed east. Oh, God, I didn't want to go. I might just park on the ramp. If the ramp is wide enough, I might just park right there. We'll see here in a second. I got stuff to eat and everything I need right here in the truck. Oh yeah, this ain't bad. I can do this. Yep. Pull on up here past all the potholes. Oh, big hole there. Alright. Hey folks, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.